Hi and welcome back. With everything that's going on around us at the moment, whether that means that we are busier than we've ever been, we are facing new challenges, we're trying to juggle multiple things at home, or we're perhaps feeling a little bit unmoored and lacking in focus, today's practice of meditation is designed to help you to come back into alignment and calm and centre yourself. Meditation is an ancient practice that has many scientifically proven benefits that we are now aware of. Those include reduced stress, greater relaxation, a greater sense of calm and contentment, a greater ability to focus, and also improved sleep, amongst many others. I know that I myself have found my daily morning meditation practice particularly helpful. As the saying goes, if you can't go outside, then go inside. And so this is a practice designed to help you to go inside yourself and find some moments of calm and stillness and centering. Now, some of you may have tried meditation before and others of you may be new to it, but one of the things that I regularly come across when talking to people about meditation is they say, oh, I'm no good at it. My mind wanders off, I get distracted, I fidget, I find it hard. And so in response to that, what I'd like to really emphasise is the fact that it is called a meditation practice. It's not called a meditation perfect. The whole point of practicing meditation is about learning to manage the tendency of our minds to become so easily distracted and to wander off, and to do that in a non-judging, non-attached way. So as you start to meditate and your mind wanders off, and believe me, mine still does after many years of doing this, some days more than others, you simply draw your attention back to the thing that you are focusing on for the meditation. So you don't start to get into a conversation with yourself or beat yourself up about the fact that you've started to think about what it is that you're going to eat today, or how you're going to manage the schedule with your kids at home or anything else. You simply notice that your mind has wandered and you draw it back to the focus of the meditation. And that is the process of meditation. The whole centering yourself, sitting quietly, focusing, the mind wandering, gently bringing it back to attention again, and so on every time your mind wanders off. And you practice doing that, and that is the practice of meditation. I think that really helps to remember that it's not about being good at meditation. It is the practice of continually drawing our mind back that is the helpful thing. There are many different ways in which you can meditate, and I may well share others with you over the coming days and weeks, but the technique I've chosen for you today is a guided meditation that I find particularly helpful in coming back to alignment and centering yourself. So I'm going to guide you through that. Okay, so in order to get yourself ready for this practice, make sure that you just have somewhere where you won't be disturbed for the next couple of minutes, ideally, and turn off anything that might distract you from the outside, like your phone. And then get yourself into a comfortable seated position. I'd encourage you to sit with yourself square, with your feet firmly planted on the floor and your hands resting somewhere in your lap. And if possible, sit yourself with your back away from the chair. I guess a good way of thinking about this is not to sit rigid. So this isn't about being tense, but this is about supporting your body right upright. So perhaps think regal rather than rigid. And then in that seated position, I would encourage you, if you feel comfortable with it, to gradually allow your eyes to close. And if that doesn't feel comfortable to you, perhaps lower your gaze. And as you do that, just start to draw your attention inwards. Start to notice the feeling of the breath coming in and the breath going out. And it might help to put one hand on your belly and to notice the gentle rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and you breathe out. And you're not trying to do anything with your breathing, you are just noticing the breath coming in and the breath going out. And as you start to relax and focus on your breathing, I'd like you to now imagine a ball of light above the crown of your head, ball of white, glowing light, and start to really notice that ball of light. And then imagine that ball of light flowing in through the crown of your head, down through your head and your neck and your spine, your upper spine, your middle spine, your lower spine, down through your arms into your fingers and down through your legs right into your feet. And imagine this column of glowing white light inside yourself, and just focus on that light from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet, flowing up from the sky above you, down through your body into the earth beneath you. And as you imagine this column of light, start to imagine yourself inside this column of light. Feel the light surrounding you, inside of you. And just sit there for a few minutes, allowing yourself to be in the centre of yourself, surrounded by white glowing light. And if your mind wanders off, just bring it gently back to the feeling of being inside yourself, inside this column of light. And allow the light to envelop you, making you feel warm and safe and secure inside yourself. And then, when you're ready, start to bring your attention back to your breath, perhaps feeling again the rise and the fall of your belly, noticing the breath flowing in and the breath flowing out. Breath flowing in and breath flowing out. And then, when you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring your attention back into the room. So I hope you found that guided meditation calming and centering. If you did, please feel free to use this again at regular points throughout the day, either with myself guiding you or through reimagining this yourself. If you have found this a useful way of meditating, there are many, many great resources out there to help you to develop your practice, and I'd be happy to guide you in the direction of those if you'd like to contact me either directly or through my website. I look forward to sharing more practices with you over the coming days and weeks. Stay safe. Much love.